Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a googly-eyed Easter bunny. You'll need some scissors, make sure you have your parent with you.
Hello.
Pritt stick, a pom-pom, PVA glue, a black pen and some foam, also some colouring pens. You'll also need a paper plate. First we're going to make the ears, so you'll need your scissors and your foam, but make sure you have an adult. So first you can have whichever colours you want, because it's going to be a colourful Easter bunny. So I'm going to have the purple and red ear. It's going to be an oval shape. Now you can use that as a template for the other ear. You just have to cut around it. Now we're going to stick them to the back of the paper plate. So we have our plate flipped over, and so you stick the bottom of the bunny's ears, and then you just stick it, so this is plate, you stick it right on the rim like that. And don't worry if you can see any glue, because that will dry and you won't be able to see it. So then you take your other one, and then, which is my best side, I'd probably say this is probably my best side, so I'll stick it on the other side. There we go. And then you just stick it again to the rim. Like that. Okay, so then you can press that bit. There we go, so if I zoom in, you can see a bit better. There you go. Okay. So now we've got our ears, we're going to move on to the next step. So this is how it's looking right now. You can kind of see it's a bunny a bit better. This step is optional, so it's the feet. On my last bunny that I showed you at the start, it didn't have feet, so it's optional, you don't have to do it. So yeah, but I'm going to show you how to do them if you do want to do them. So again, make sure you have a parent with you if you're using the scissors, and you're going to just want to cut. It's a bit like the ear, just it's a bit smaller. And then you can just like that. And then it'll look more like a foot. I just fell off my scissors. It'll look like more like a foot when we put the designs on it. And so now we're just going to make another one. You can use this as a template. There we go. Now we've got our feet cut out, you can just put the little designs in. So you can do that, which just makes it look like they have toes. There you go. So now we just glue the back of these so that it will go here. Glued, and then I'll glue it a little bit more actually. Then just go here, stick it at the bottom. There, and then same with this one. Again, you can do this with PVA glue or Pritt stick. It doesn't matter. There you go, so there they are. And now, all we've got to do is the face and then decorate it. So, when we're decorating, it means we can pretty much do whatever we want with it. You can't see the feet right now, but that's fine because we're going to do the face. So this is where your black pen comes in handy. I've got a whiteboard pen, but you can use Sharpie, but make sure your parents are okay with you using Sharpie, just because they can stain, or you can just do felt tip. And so we're going to draw the eye first, and they're going to be quite big because it's going to be a nice big-eyed rabbit. And then just colour this in. So now we've got one eye, we're going to do the other one exactly the same. So now we've got a bit of a googly-eyed rabbit. The eyes are looking a little bit funny. But now we're going to go on to the nose slash mouth. So we're going to be going down, and then we're just going to do a little flick. Just like a little arrow. And now it looks super funny. And then we're just going to do a little oval on the top of that. And now it doesn't look as funny as just a little arrow. Okay, so now we're going to be just designing it and making a little like pattern on it, or basically just doing whatever you want. So because the feet are yellow, I'm going to do a little like oval inside the bunny's ears. I'm going to make them yellow. So what I'm going to be doing by doing that, you don't have to do this, but you can if you want, because this is just a design. I'm just going to be doing a little like oval, like a mini ear. And then if I measure that, I think that looks alright. So then I'll use this as the other design, and this is a really quick step, but I think it makes it look really cool. And obviously don't worry about if your eyes look all googly, because this is a googly rabbit at the end of the day. So it's a bit of a funny rabbit. So I'm just going to clean that edge. Okay, and now we just stick them on there. And then another design which I really like, which I think makes it a special, like a rabbit, because all rabbits have one of these. This is where the pom-pom comes in. I'll stick these on and then I'll tell you. I'm using PVA glue for this. Here we go. Got quite a bit on there, so I'll just make sure it spreads all over. There we go. And there we go. So now it'll probably go on the outside, but once it dries, it won't matter because it'll dry clear. I'll just move it there so there's not a massive gap. And it might look like it's got glue all over it now, but it'll just dry. So, and then we're going to do the same with this one. I'll go ahead and do this off camera. The last step to the whole bunny being complete is the tail, which is we're going to be using the pom-pom. So all you've got to do is take our PVA glue and then you just put a little blob on. There we go. The little blob of glue. And then just stick that into there and then just leave it to dry. You probably want it somewhere near the bottom of the bunny though. So there you go, you've got your bunny complete and now you can decorate it wherever you want.